My peoples. Therapy out tomorrow. Better yet, midnight. Hope you stream it. Hope you download it. Hope you share it with your friends. I'm super happy with the track. Like I wrote it in a very short space of time. I was just like, yo, in my flow state, and it was just oozing out of me. And then when I listened back to it, I was like, rah, like this stuff's actually quite powerful. And I'm doing this video because I actually want to explain the point of when I knew music was therapy for me, because I think in quite a few videos and some press that I've had in The Guardian and Metro, I've explained that music was therapy for me and the reason why I do rap workshops with foster kids to help them express their emotions, but I never really said the point of when I knew music was actually therapy for me, so I thought I'd break it down in this video. So I would say the point of when I knew music was therapy for me was when I was 19. I had a mental breakdown. I had to leave university. I was only like 3-4 weeks in to Freshers Week. And I don't know what was going on. If you guys have seen The Exorcist of Emily Rose, I literally felt like her. I felt like I could see death in old people, or even people that were ill. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it's just spiritual warfare. But to keep it to you more logical people, I would say that I hadn't seen my mum in a while, and in that summer I went to see my mum, and I think I don't know, the energy of just coming back to London was it was quite overwhelming. The transition from going from my foster carers where I was stable to having less stability at uni, that might have played a part. Moving away, from Bournemouth to Surrey. I don't know what was going on, but all I know is that I couldn't go back to uni, and I it proper annoyed me because I felt like a failure. Like, Bournemouth's a small place, and word got around like, oh yeah, Rick's mental, like I don't know what happened, and I just didn't want that to affect my future. So that's probably the reason why I've never really expressed this in any video explicitly. But what the blessing of that year is that all I did was make music, expressing how I felt, and in reflection, that's how I met Jungle Brown. That's how we got our first gigs. Like, we supported Klashnikov and Jest back then, low key a little bit later on. Like, if that breakdown didn't happen, Jungle Brown wouldn't be Jungle Brown as we know it. I wouldn't have known how to digest my feelings at that time. So it's crazy how, like, let's just say, like, a failure is not a failure if you learn a lesson and then your lessons turn into blessings. Let's just say it like that. So yeah, man, that's when I knew that music was therapy. And if I didn't have that way of expressing myself, if I didn't have any creative outlet at that time, I don't know what would have happened. There was a part of me that wished I went back to uni, because I would have just expressed my feelings in visual work. Like, I've always found the creative arts a way to express my feelings, but if I didn't have that, I don't know what I would have done. But I don't think I've shared that before. I think I shared it a couple weeks ago when I was with United Borders, and then seeing that resonate with one of the young people, I just thought, let me just dig a bit deeper and tell you why music has actually been therapy for me, because I think some people may know that can be a quite obvious thing. Some people may not, but I just wanted to explain my experience of how I know for sure that it was therapy for me. So yeah, music comes out midnight. I hope you like it. I hope you really gauge why I love music, why I love melodies, and I hope it really speaks to you. Anyway, bless and take care. Aight.